möchte stärker werden, weil unsere Welt sehr grausam ist. Es ist ratsam, welke Blumen zu entfernen. Du fragst mich, ob ich mit dir komm, du flüsterst mir in mein Ohr. Du fragst mich, ob ich deine Hand nehm, ich hab keinen Grund, dich abzulehnen. Du fragst mich, ob ich mit dir komm, du flüsterst mir in mein Ohr. Du fragst mich, ob ich deine Hand nehm, du flüsterst mir. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Fliege höher, laufe viel schneller. Vergiss die Wahrheit nicht. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Ich entfern welke Blumen. Wieso siehst du so traurig aus? Ist grausam, es ist traurig, aber wahr. Die Welt ist grausam, es ist traurig, aber wahr. Die Welt ist seltsam, es ist fraglich, aber wahr. Ist der Blumengarten echt oder falsch? Ich möchte stärker werden, weil unsere Welt sehr grausam ist. Es ist ratsam, welche Blumen zu entfernen. Ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Fliege höher, laufe viel schneller. Vergiss die Wahrheit nicht. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Ich entfern welke Blumen. Wieso siehst du so traurig aus? Was willst du von mir? Ich mag wollen oder nicht. Ich muss den Feind verfolgen. Ich bin nicht frei von dieser Welt. Was willst du von mir? Ich mag wollen oder nicht. Ich muss den Feind verfolgen. Ich bin nicht frei von dieser Welt. Egal wie hart du auch bist. Fliege höher, laufe viel schneller.
I am here! Coming to the door like a hero!
Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Monday. I got lost listening to this jam. String, I know you love this song. How was everybody's Monday? I am taking my medication real quick while I'm thinking about it. So this will serve as your medication reminder for the stream. This soundtrack is 100% fire. Absolutely. If you don't know what we're talking about the soundtrack to Kill la Kill, which was a fantastic anime. Probably one of my favorites. Absolutely. But yeah, so it's Monday. It's Moogle Monday, which means we're playing Final Fantasy XII tonight. Man, I love this game so much, y'all. I accidentally left it running after stream the other day, so that was interesting to come back and be like, why? Like the next day, why is this still open? And it's just because I'm a dangus bangus. I was talking to somebody about my Crota stream of Final Fantasy, another streamer, we were just talking about it, and I do actually want to play all of them. I know I'm not necessarily doing it in order, because I started at 8, and we did 9 and 10. I don't think it's possible for me to play 11. String, you might know more about that than me. I know Soul was playing it. Soul Shadows, he drops by sometimes. Soul Shadows was playing it. They had a a free weekend or revival weekend or something. So I don't think 11 is going to be possible, which is why we moved right to 12. And we didn't do 10-2 because some folks were saying that that was just a fucking shit show. I will play 10-2 on my own, but it sounds like it should have been DLC if DLC had been a thing at the time that it came out. And I think when we're done with 12, we're gonna do all 3 of the 13 games. And 13 I've already played before, but I love that game, so I'll be more than happy to play it through again. I've played 13-2. I hated it, but I'll do it again. I'll give it another chance. I've heard some people actually like 13-2 more than they like 13. I think those people are wrong. But what do I know? My favorite Final Fantasy game is 13. 14 is an MMO. So what I'm thinking I might do, because clearly I'm not gonna like play the entirety of 14 on stream. And in general, I think MMOs aren't great to stream. Some people do them really well with WoW and whatnot. I tend to like do a lot of time wasting in MMOs and just like decorating my house and whatnot. So I'm not a very interesting person to watch play an MMO. But what I might do is I might do the Manderville quests on stream for kind of our 14 block. And then we would do 15, and then we think about once we got there, and that's way in the future. I think typically these games take me about 3 or 4 months to finish. Sometimes 6 months, depending on how long I spend. What's the word I'm thinking? Grinding. So it is entirely possible that by the time we're done with 15, the remake of 7 would be out. And at that point, like, we did try to play Final Fantasy VII, and I hated literally every moment of it. But if the remake was out by the time we finished 15, I would be okay with giving that a shot. So we could do that. And I think all of the other games are available on Steam, so we could circle back around, potentially, to the earliest ones and just come up to 6. Which I've heard people really like 6, too. You can still play 11 on PC, but it's an MMO. I'll have to think about that one. It's because I know literally nothing about 11 except that it's an MMO. Solar Heaton might be good people to kind of like pick their brains about that one. Anyhow, so for now we're on 12. And we're gonna do 12 and then we'll move on to 11's super grindy. We may just skip it entirely then. But tonight we're playing 11. We're loving 11. So we're just going to continue. Alright, I don't know what it was doing here. Alright, so last time we played, we fought the demon wall and won. And then I found a way to warp back here and save. So I think we can just go back to where we were. Hikari is here! Hi, honey. Yeah, Fran is the one true daddy of this game, for sure. Balthier is close, but Fran is definitely S tier daddy. How are you doing, Hikari? Okay, did I... There's this over here that I didn't even see. Oh, I got a map. Found the map, found the map. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's look at the map real quick. So we came from there, right? Clearly, where we want to go is this way. But it looks like... This is a real-ass Dungo. Same soup, just reheated. I love it. About the same, truth be told. It's been kind of a quiet little Sunday. It's Monday. It's been a quiet Monday for us. I played a lot of 14. We did some grocery shopping. String made some fantastic stir fry with some leftover pork loin that we had. I was 17 when I first played this, so you do the math of my reaction to Fran. You know what? On that note, String, why don't you bring up the question of the day? Exclamation QOTD. And of course I spelled video wrong, because that's on brand, honestly. Ugh, there's more than one of these things? How about we not? Who was your first Vidoe game, Crush? Ow. Come here. The librarian in Harvest Moon 64. That absolutely tracks with everything that I know of you. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. See, I'm trying to think of what my first video game crush would have been. Now see, before I was in college, my video game experience was severely limited to, like, things without... I mean, I want to say characters, but what are these and why do I hate them? Libra, por favor. Fossler, can you chill your ass, please? Christ. Fossler's the reason we're gonna die. Stayed the night last night? Girl, I think he's your boyfriend now. I think that's just how it happens. Did I kill it? Is it dead? Oh, thank God. Okay. So... Oh, that was not good. Good on you, Pinello, for not dying. So I definitely had a thing for the frickin'... What was it? The lamp dude from Starship Titanic. But no one here knows what that game is. So my follow-up to that would be Flicker from Blazing Dragons. Which, again, is another obscure something only Foxen would know. And, I mean, I was probably about 11 years old, so... I'm super happy for you. That's always really exciting when something new starts like that. How about you don't? Okay. No. I do not like how that just ran at me out of the darkness. Not a fan. Vossler, I need you to manage your memories. Billy from Billy Hatcher. I don't have a clue what that is. Listen, my video game crushes were mostly just me writing self-insert fan fiction about the crew of the USS Enterprise into the journal pages on my Oregon Trail 2 playthroughs. This was a thing that I did a lot for about 2 years because I was a very strange child who did not really have friends or a sense of what the word cringe meant. What's Billy Hatcher? Don't you dare lunge at me. That's right. You will desist, sir. But did you put your fanfic solely in no other medium other than the journal pages that you had to write in Oregon Trail 2? Like, I'm just saying, I was a very special kind of cringe when I was a kid. It's a very odd GameCube game about a boy with a magic chicken suit who has to collect eggs to save the world. Ooh, okay. She is gonna die if I don't fix this. Okay. So we need to adjust some gambites. Like 10 notebooks of Edward Elric fanfic and some yaoi. Oh boy. This looks like a whole lot of problems here. Oh, come here, little fat roly chickens. Okay. I'll take a look at that on the break. See, I went straight from GameCube, not GameCube, what am I saying? Sega Genesis to Sega Saturn to, it's petrified, not stone. Okay. I need to fix that. Is she gonna do it herself? Yep. To God, I think honestly, I think my first modern video game that I played was Final Fantasy XIII. So in college, I had a major lady boner for Old Man Ezio, who is hands down the sexiest Ezio of the three versions, if you will. Like, you want to talk about S-tier daddy. Old Man Ezio is it. I still don't know what these things are, but I really hate them. See if any of this will... Sega Genesis, N64, PlayStation, GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox, PS3, 360, Xbone, PS4. Man. What is this? Northfall pedestal. How about we work back to where we were and go save? That seems like... Oh, it's asleep? Probably gotta fight some shit here. What? Why are your Zambos breathing fire? Okay. Now it looks... What is this? Half the altar stone is sunk into the floor. Okay. I did get... I dated a guy in high school, early college, who got me a PSP. I want to say in like 2009. But it was solely because he wanted me to play Monster Hunter with him. And the problem with the PSP is that most of the good games for it never got brought to the US. A lot of dating sims and whatnot. If I had known dating sims were a thing in college, you bet your ass I would have been all over that shit. I think I played Patapone? I played Patapone on that. I played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I played... I got Medieval, but it was... eh. There was a Harvest Moon game, and it was Back to Nature Boy and Girl. And that was my first Harvest Moon. I loved it, but I ran into an issue because I played as a girl, where, and I did like Google this to make sure that I was not just like getting shitty over nothing. In the boy version, after you get married in the game, you continue to farm for like another year, you have kids, like you develop more of a relationship with your spouse, that sort of thing. In the girl version, the end credits roll as soon as you get married. Like, the point of the game, if you're playing as a girl, is apparently to get a husband. and I was so shitty. There were also a lot of mini games. Like, it was just super buggy. And knowing what I do now, I do think it's related to the fact that all the devs that were working on the earlier Harvest Moons, the actual good ones, left and started making Story of Seasons, whereas the IP stayed with the same company and kept the name Harvest Moon, but ultimately is a bunch of just shitty games now. So yeah, I was a little shitty. I really don't know what I'm looking for in this. I thought that thing was gonna shoot a laser right into my eyeball. It's like suddenly it's a Chimera with lasers. This is fine. Well, and apparently the more recent Harvest Moon games, even like at the time when I started playing them on the 3DS, speaking of Harvest Moon, what's your biggest gaming tragedy? Mine was in Harvest Moon on GameCube, and I was on the last day before you died. And I saved the night before, and there was a glitch in the save, so it froze the next morning. I reloaded the save file, and every time it froze. Days wasted for it to freeze on the last day. Oh my god. That would be horrible. Oh, what's my biggest gaming tragedy? I haven't had a lot. Yes, String's brother did accidentally save over his file for A Wonderful Life, and I thought he was going to commit fratricide. Gosh. What's my biggest gaming tragedy? I don't know. I don't think that I've had any. Okay, so we finished up that side? Is that what the deal is there? Ugh. Well, it wasn't Vossler, it was me. My brother saved over my Pokemon save right at the Elite Four. Oh. Which Pokemon game? Okay, so we wrapped that up. Whew. These some stairs, y'all. Brothers are now canceled. Oh man, that must have been awful. Okay, so now we need to do the other side. I don't want to hear about stairs. That's right. You're moving. How is that going? Heat and Style would tell you that my biggest gaming tragedy is that I finished A Realm Reborn and then he realized that I had been playing the game with English audio rather than Japanese. I don't agree with him, but I saw 100 flights of stairs. That's bonkers. I think my legs would fall off. You should get one of those little, like, chairs that, like, is screwed to the wall and it just, like, goes up and down a track so that you don't have to climb stairs anymore. This feels like a Dungeons and Dragons dungeon, is what it feels like. There's a dude. Let's go this way first, since it's a dead end. There might be something cool down here. Oh yeah, man, like, you're gonna be hurting. Get yourself some... what's it called? Like some branch chain BCAAs, branch chain amino acids. You can get them in like powder, and they just taste like really overly sweet Gatorade. It helps with muscle recovery. I used it a lot when I was weightlifting pretty extensively, and it really helps the recovery time. Okay, can we get an eye drops on our healer, please? We do not have any eye drops. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to live, Penelo. I'm sorry. What sort of things would you guys like to see in the stream currency store, by the way? I think right now what we've got is a couple different types of tarot readings. Oh, I don't like you, and I need you to not. Oh. Oh, kill it. There's two? Oh, shit. We fucked, dude. Hit it. Thank you. Christ. A jukebox? The thing is, like, the problem with that is I don't want my streams to get muted. Which is why I don't play a lot of, it's, let me pause real quick and I'll type it in the chat. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon. You can get them, I think you can get them at, like, Walmart. GNCs sell them. They taste like liquid Jolly Ranchers. In my opinion, the best flavor is probably the blue raspberry. They sell them, like, pre-bottled and not just the powder. I always use way more, like, I would water down. When I would buy the ones that were just in the bottles, I would pour half of it into another bottle and water them both down. And I always use like twice as much water with the powder as the instructions say. Because, man, I like Jolly Ranchers, but I don't want to drink them. wonder if Penelope has Blindna. That might be helpful. She does. By the way, he loved the fudge I got him from the chocolate cafe. Man, we fucking obliterated ours. I think that was gone before the weekend was over. I love peanut butter fudge. Peanut butter chocolate fudge is my shit. Kill it. Thank you. My mom gave me the ingredients to make chocolate peanut butter fudge, because she didn't have time to make it. She usually makes it like every Christmas. That was horrible. Never do that again. Oh yeah, it's just expensive to make. This feels like it could be like a D&D or a Zelda dungeon easily. I don't know what you're doing, but I need you to stop doing it. Sir, I was speaking to you. There we go. Any presents? You just want fudge for Christmas? Alright, so you were saying car stickers. Like bumper stickers or like cry cut stuff? And what would they look like / say? I was thinking of eventually doing just in general stickers. We just have to... That's something we would have to probably print ourselves at home, and I just don't have the logistics on that yet. That could be cool. Why are y'all just looking at this guy? Like, can we just... If you're gonna walk over to him, stab him, Vossler. My Final Fantasy character is a sticker. Oh my god. Vossler, I swear to God. Really confused and concerned. Oh yeah, my emotes be really cute. Or sticker celebrating your portal hubris. Oh my gosh. That is... like, I hate to say it, but I think the portal hubris moments are definitely like my defining moments as a human being. You'd think I would learn. Alright, how do we get... Alright, first of all, sort this shit. Okay. We need to get rid of oil. I literally don't know what oil does. But everybody's got it on them. Okay, now we can get back to our lives. Who had oil that they were throwing on us? Like, where the heck did that even come from? I tell you, I really love playing Portal with Shan. That is by far some of the most fun I've ever had on stream. Oh, hello. Weak to light. Okay. What do we got? Okay, and then maybe have... What if she casts healing magic on... I don't know if that did anything. Damn it. I need them to not do this. Well, because everything's getting reflected, then now no one is getting healed. Stop. I swear to God. My app crashed, what did I miss?
This
Just
ain't gonna work,
me
Juice. We have
dying.
to start over and give our boy a new job.
Please stop following me. Cease and desist? Damn it, Vossler. Literally everything is awful. Damn it. Do you have anything that... Oh god. Okay, we just gotta book it. We just gotta book it. There's all kinds of horse shit. Oh, wrong way. Shit. Sorry.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh god. Alright, well that was not great. Okay. Alright, so what needs to happen is we need to get our lives together. I think my issue was I cast Reflect on everybody, and then poor little Pinello couldn't heal no one. Okay. We gotta rethink our strat here. By which I mean, we gotta go save again, because there is no way. What does oil do when it's not a status effect you see in later games, really? What the fuck are you guys? Literally never seen you before. Okay, makes things oily. Thank you. It triples fire damage and quadruples your kinky quotient. My husband, ladies and gentlemen. Well, then we probably need to get it off of us. Since these guys feel the need to hit us with fire. Okay, wait, who's over here doing 0 points of damage? It's Bosch, isn't it? It's always Bosch. Y'all. I did not ask for this. Alright, maybe they won't bother us. Okay, so we're up here. Let's go back and save. And it'll replenish our HP and our MP and all that good shit. Alright. Okay. Should we go shopping? I feel like maybe we should go shopping. I feel like we're hurting a little bit. Oh shit, we can go all the way back to Rabanastre if we want. I want to go back to Rabanastre? I think we should go to Rabanastre. Shopping is always the answer in Final Fantasy, right? Check my smaller internet over here. Alright. Look, everyone looks so happy. Look, this is so much better than where we were. We got little Moogles. We got this guy. We got that one dude from the first Star Wars prequel movie. It's just a good... Like, there's chocobos and whatever this is. And I much prefer this to where we were. I'm just saying. Let's go shopping, fam. We got money, right? Right? Please tell me I didn't spend all my money on stupid shit. I got some money. Okay, we're alright. Okay. Let's look at our map. Now, clearly part of our problem is our gear. So we gotta go fix our gear. Is it this way? It is not. It is. Okay. What you got for me, Panamus? I know we bought a lot of stuff before we went in. Well, eh. So far, it looks like we can sell some other stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, hey. Alright, maybe I need to actually go through my stuff. Okay. Alright, I think I can definitely sell these. All 99 of them. Oh. Y'all, I can hit Y and up. New Bazaar goods are now available. Assorted leathers. Leathers. Alright, so we also need... Oh, this guy only has armor. Okay. Okay. We're happy with that. Let's go check out weapons. Weapons. Okay. May I interest the young master in some weapons? You can if you want. Ancient sword. Oh. Ancient sword is plus 10. Weapons. May I interest young master in some weapons? Nope. Serpent rod. Okay. That would be plus 9. Looks like this is basically as good as it's gonna get. Yeah. I'm just gonna sell what we don't need, because if we need it later, we'll buy it. Alright, there we are. I tend to hoard things in games. And sometimes that makes my life a little difficult. Because then I'm broke all the time. What is that shop? Oh, this is Miguelo's. Gonna go Miguelo's Sundries. What do you got? We got plenty of this. This we're gonna need a lot of. Echo herbs. Eye drops. Okay. I think there is a magic shop somewhere around here. We need to get what we can out of there. Yes. Yes. Okay. All the way up there. What this? Weaponry. We were already here. Why am I even asking? Alright. Magics. Alright. So I think what we already have is start out, right? Yes. Arrow we've been needing. Gravity I don't think we could even use. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, and then over here... Not there. Over here is the other magic shop. I ran past it. Like a tourist. So, after... I've pretty much got the hang of it. I don't think they're super efficient as far as mechanics go. But it makes I had an easier time catching on than I did with the mechanics of 8. And eventually I came to understand 8 pretty well. What is... This is Technics. Okay. Cool. Alright. so... This is somewhere. This is the Sand Sea. I think we have to talk to somebody about a hunt. Is it you? Maybe? It is not. Is it you? No. Okay. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Alright. Oh, you're over there. Alright. We'll go accept this. Those wraiths is nasty business. Nasty business, those wraiths. Okay. That's Lowtown. We don't want that. I think this is... the Magics. Gambits. It's kind of like Magics. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Let's just buy him up. Guyliner lives on in my soul. He does. That could be useful. Okay. Let's see. Aren't you glad we sold all that monster crap? Alright, now we're broke. princess. I must protect the princess. I think the person I need to talk to is over here. Yeah, we'll go do this hunt and make some moons. Princess, we must do the hunt. The hunt. We must do the hunt. Princess, we must do as we are told in order to make the cash money. The cash money. Cash money. I don't know. What is this? I just want to talk to this person about their small child who is upset. Alright, this must be the hunt. What? No, this is not the hunt. Honey bunny money. Princess, we must get the honey for the bunny money. Even that accent wanders. What is this place? I thought this was the hunt. It's not. It's the clan hall. Which is not what I want right now. That's nice. Cool. Okay. We are actually going to take a short break since we've been live for just over an hour. Get a drink of water, stretch your legs. It's really important to get up and move around every once in a while. I will be back in just a few minutes. Enjoy the tunes. Y'all, don't tell Shan, but I got some chips. We got tortilla chips and queso today, and that's one of my weaknesses. So, well, I don't know where the person who owns that request is, because I thought the little person was there. Don't really need Gambits for him. Let's do this. Jujitsu gi? Okay. $64. What else can we get in here? May as well. Alright, that's it for him, looks like. We can throw that in there then. Okay. We could throw a bunch of potion lore on there, but I don't really want to. Yet, anyway. Feral Strike. Each character can obtain up to 3 quickening licenses from those available on the board. Oh, okay. So, are more than 3 going to appear? We'll throw that in there. May as well, I mean... Why would they make it easy for me to fuck this up so early in the game, right? Fulminating darkness. Sure. Do you have a license for that ability system? Right? So, okay. So I assume that the quickenings are actually their overdrives. Oh, shit. String, could you get me some water? I took my bottle down there. And then... forgot to fill it up. This is a little spicy. This is the... So, in, 13 you have the Crystarium, and in 10 you have the, This is how you level them up. Nordswain's glow. I don't know what that means. So how do we get this? Alright. Okay. That's good. Green magic? I have literally not seen that for sale yet, so... Alright, we got everybody's shit filled out. We may have to go back and see if we can't figure out where the person who issued this clan hunt request is. Thank you. Hmm? No, my purple one. I thought I took it downstairs.
I didn't see it in the kitchen or anything.
Is it the bathroom?
Probably.
I have agua. All is well with the world. What? The look he's giving me right now is... It's... He knows who he married. String, you know who you married, right? Oh my gosh, this bottle is so hard to open. There we go. Okay, but where's the person that issued this hunt? Okay. So is she underground? Oh. She's in Lowtown. Try and get two down here. Okay, now I see them. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. Okay. We probably do actually want Pinello in our group. Ooh, treasure. Tough to Phoenix down. It's like, hey, you keep dying frequently. It's in the waterway. Which is this way, right? Alright, we're looking for a wraith. Near the entrance from Lowtown. Okay, so near where we are. Here we go. That's not okay. Okay, that was oddly easy. We don't know how to get rid of Doom in this game. I'm not used to being hit with Doom so early in a Final Fantasy game. Should you or should you not buy jelly shoes? Shoes made out of jelly? I think you should get one jelly shoe and one peanut butter shoe. What the heck is a jelly shoe? You've done it? You defeated the Wraith? Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, follow your bliss, man. Alright, we made some money off that. Let's go back up to not Lowtown. Let's see if we can't get another hunt or two taken care of. I don't know how, but I just managed to splash water on my forehead. Real functioning adult over here. So this is in Damascus Ester Sand. Alright, let's see if we can't get out there. There is a way to warp with the Moogles, but I never remember where they are. So we're just gonna hoof it. Yeah, this way. Hikari, have you noticed that I fixed the audio on the stream? So you don't have to strain to hear me anymore. Alright, the Ester Sand is this way. Alright, let's save real quick. Yeah, isn't it fantastic? Okay, so let's fix our gambits here real quick, because we had some that weren't gonna work out. We'll do this. And then handkerchief, right? Okay, so we're gonna make him kind of our little Alright, what if... Alright, I think we do need to get some more Gambit slots for Pinello. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Alright, and let's head out into the desert once more. Okay. Let's make sure our gambits aren't stupid. Here we go. And we want to go over there. Now, did these things attack me? Yep. I wonder if maybe they'd leave me alone because they're so... because the difference in our levels is so great, but apparently not. Yeah, I think we're not gonna mess with it. I'm just not ready to do that yet. Alright, what's chasing me? Oh, wait! Oh, Vossler must have gotten it. Vossler is good for something. Taking care of the random trash. Alright, well, I thought I could do a thing, but apparently not. Hey, Vossler, if you gotta. Yeah, I got a hook around here. Yeah, we'll just run. Alright, and the person who's handing out the... Pretty hot, huh? 100 gil if you want to rest. No. I only got 500 gil. I'm not giving it to you. Alright, so... somebody was handing out... this hunt. I'll be damned if I have a clue where they're at. Dang it. Oh. Alright, here's my first major complaint about this game. It is so hard to get these hunts going. Like, why are these unspeakably difficult to track down the person who's handing out the freaking quest? Maybe was it over here? I thought it would be the outpost. Is it you? Downtro. Okay. I literally talked to everyone but him. Yeah, I'll hunt your flowering cactoid. Probably saw some creatures that looked like cacti on your way here from Abanaster. Speak of the devil. Little cactus boys. Mostly they keep to themselves. Every now and then a different sort of cactoid comes along. It's got a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid. They have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. They don't dare attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once and learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Look, it's like my little cactus. They had a number on this poor Seek's belongings, too. Needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. Flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang Labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me. The Yardang Labyrinth? What the heck is that? Oh, when you kill it, don't forget to take the flower. The apothecaries can make a potent salve from its petals. Okay. I assume the whatever you said is out here. Right? Right? Yes, okay. Alright, so we're one-shotting the wolves. That's not a big deal. I don't think I've really been out here. Thank you. I'll just collect the loot while you do that. It's in the Yardang Labyrinth. Dead. Woofs. Ah, there we go. Alright, this thing ain't shit. I got a cacti flower. Vanquished. I vanquished the cactus, you guys. I feel like I really achieved something. So I've really not explored this area? That seems weird. Thank you, Vossler. I could have sworn I'd been over here, but maybe not. That seemed a bit overkill. Vanquished cactus, now make tequila. Ooh. Ooh, now I want a mojito margarita. When you get this job, and we have the money for it, we need to celebrate. And we should celebrate by getting mojito margaritas. Or, you know, whatever you want to do. Arguably, I could just let Vossler do this and not pay any attention except to pick up the loot. Because I'm too good for this. People just leaving their cash out in the desert? Like, how does that work? Is that what I need to do to pay off my student loans, is go wander around in the desert for 40 days? And pick up all the loose change I find? Huh. What is this zone? Oh, I've been here. I got a potion. Alright, well, we took care of that shit. What we probably want to do is just flee. That way Vossler will leave everything alone. As much as I love the free loot, I have other things to do. Am I going the right way? Probably. There we go. Alright, we finished that. I think we have to turn it in. To him? That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there and you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for your help. No problem. Now we just gotta get back without running into that dinosaur. It's like such a weird thing to put there. Little cute. Little cutie cactus. Yep, let's run. I swear, because you know Vossler will try to fight it. One gill. I'm so glad I stopped. Last time we were streaming, we were betting channel currency on whether or not Vossler would activate traps when we saw them. Okay, so we could, arguably, I think this is how it works. I think we can warp over to the bazaar. It's so good. I love these Moogles. Alright, question of the day. Which Final Fantasy game has the best Moogles? Talk amongst yourselves. I'm torn between 12 and 14, honestly. I think the place I want to go is down here. It is. No, it's not. It's over here. There we go. I'll go in here and get the last hunt that's available for now. Monster Hunter had the best Moogles. I like it. Ooh, now we're rank 2. Alright. So, petitioner is Acom and Bujerba. Alright, so he's right there. How do we get to Bujerba? I know we can. We would have to warp there with an orange crystal, right? I don't know. Oh, there's one right there. So, yeah, we'll just... head on down there. So I love Monster Hunter so much, but the learning curve for getting good at Monster Hunter is so steep. And I've actually been dabbling a little bit in Dauntless, which is like free Monster Hunter. You don't get little felines, which in my opinion is a massive failing on the part of Epic Games. But it's a fun little game. I'm giving it a good play. I'm only good at Bug Glaive. I tend to go for the 2 daggers or whatever. In any game I play, I just feel more comfortable. I don't have any. I sold all my fucking teleport stones. Hey Hikari, remember you were asking about the biggest gaming tragedy? Biggest gaming tragedy so far is that I didn't know that I needed teleport stones to use the gate crystal. How do I get teleport stones? No. What? How? Guys, I hecked up. So, oh my gosh, I sold so many stones. So what were they used for? I thought they were just like monster loot. Why would they be in the same tab? Where do you get teleport stones? I don't even remember where they came from. I thought they were just loot. Shit. Alright, I may have hecked up a lot. Oh boy. Let's Google it, huh? Let's ask Google Sensei where the heck we get teleport stones. I yucked up. In the Zodiac versions, they can be bought from Sky Fairies once the player has entered Mount Bur-Omasace for the first time. Then how did I have so many? If I literally can't buy them, and I've never encountered any of those things. Shit. Why did I have them? Were they from the bazaar? That must have been where they came from. Shit, so how do I get back to where I was? This may be a serious setback. You get that from completing jobs, too. Okay. But... okay. So I guess I could arguably... okay, so I can get from where I am to where I need to go. God. Okay. We'll try this. Your cat likes watermelon? I like watermelon. You should feed me watermelon. Should we chocobo out there? Do we have the money for a chocobo? Yeah. Choco! Okay, so this is the Wester Sand. Oh boy. Okay. I like it. That's not where I want to go. Alright, maybe it is. I don't have a clue. I don't know what that is, but I don't want anything to do with it. I was doing a roulette at 14. I forget. So I think I started to say this and then I stopped saying it. I know you play 14. I think we're not on the same data centers. Is that correct? Whoa. That is a very fast chocobo. Woo! Okay, this. Alright, more wolves. That's cool. That thing straight up ignored me, which is fine. Okay, I think I need to go this way. I mean, I can only sprint one more time. We're on ether. Okay, I think we were on ether, and then we are no longer. We're on crystal, right, String? Alright, well, this took me absolutely nowhere. Now I know where to go. We'll use up our last sprint before we run out of time. Alright. We want to go this way. "20 seconds left with the chocobo." Can I get a deja vu, String?
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu.
It would have been amazing when we were sprinting, but I thought of it only afterwards. Oh yeah, we're broke now. Will you check and make sure I don't need to keep, like, windstones or whatever, String? Alright, and then... I think we're good here. This may end up we just get all the way... Oh god, we have to go through this again. Shit. You sell Windstone. Okay. This is fine. Well, we can run through here again, I guess. Since I was dumb and sold my teleport stones. And, we'll probably end up wrapping up stream right back where we started. Which is to say, the mouth of the Wraithwall's tomb. Alright. God, this is such a long way. Well, we kind of achieved something, right? That thing, like, exploded. I went on a journey, and that's what matters. That's right. String, I'm so glad you get me. I'm glad I married you. There we go. There's another one somewhere. Oh, it's behind us. Okay, so they're not exploding when they die. That's the sound of Balthier shooting them. But I think it would be a lot funnier if they exploded when they died. Just an exploding sentient tomato. Well, at least we're grinding levels or something. I don't know how the sentient tomato parried the sword thrust of someone with as much experience as friggin' Grunt's birthday mod? I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't have any experience with Halo. My experience with Halo was the guy I dated in high school said he wanted me to play video games with him. He wanted to teach me to play video games. And he booted up Halo. And I took a controller and he told me to stand in places while he went and attacked all the bad guys. And basically just played by himself. So. Shoot their head and confetti comes out with children cheering. Oh god. That is a thing. Oh, look, some treasure over there. It's probably just like a handful of gil, but we'll take what we can get since I spent it all on stuff. Oh, I triggered a rejuvenation trap. That doesn't seem like it's a trap then. I wouldn't call a rejuvenation trap a trap. Alright, those silence bullets might actually end up being really helpful. This may actually end up not taking too terribly long, because the first time we went through here, we wanted to reveal all of the map and fully explore, and we're not doing that this time. We know where we're going. There we go. This area is just so Star Wars. String, what were we saying? This game came out in 2006? Is that what we decided? I'm trying to think of the timeline between when the Star Wars prequels were coming out and when this came out. Phantom Menace came out in 2001. I could not remember the name of the movie. Phantom Menace, that's right. I'll be honest, I don't remember the names of any of the prequels, actually. So if Phantom Menace came out in 2001... So the second one must have come out not that long before this one, because I remember watching it in theaters. Thank you, Pinello. Okay, and then this way. Here we go. Okay, Phantom Menace was 99. Attack of the Clones was 2002. Okay, so yeah, that tracks. Man, him having those silence bullets actually is super helpful in this area. I mean, granted, I'm over-leveled for this zone now, but I had a much harder time with these, Java archers, or whatever they are. Well, and if you look at, like, the races that are present in this game, it's so Tatooine. Or Rabbanaster, at least, is just 1000% Tatooine. I want to get all the ones with the bows, because they're casters as well. Okay. We may need to adjust Gambits, because if she falls asleep, we're out of shit. Or we're shit out of luck. How's your... Okay. He should toss one. No, he won't, because he's me. That was some pro level gaming right there. And we made it through this okay. Okay. Wasn't the best. I may switch Balthier out for Ash in this cave. Just because she got the firepower and these things are weak to fire. I seem to recall. We'll save while we're here. $15 hours. It doesn't feel like we've been playing this for 15 hours. Okay. Oh, this is not what I want to do right now. We have a whole nother bit of this to do. Okay. We may call it here. We're about 2.5 hours in. I do have to work tomorrow. So I think that is gonna be it for tonight. Y'all, let's be cool and raid someone, why don't we? We got enough folks. I think we could do a nice little raid. Who is live right now? Beep boop. Who could we raid? Yeah. It's just, raid is when you basically, like, dump whoever's in your chat into someone else's chat on their live stream. Huh. Well. You know what? Pony is doing a fundraiser for the rest of the year for the Best Friends Animal Sanctuary. And I think we are gonna raid him. Because Pony is just lovely. And that should... Alright, I will see you guys later. Here's your commands for when we go over there. And I will see you guys later.
Oh my goodness. Foxin in a boxin coming in with a raid. Are you serious?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Foxin in a Boxin and the rest of the Avengers, you think you can stop me with this raid? Is that what you think? That you can stop me with this raid? What is about to happen is completely inevitable, and I promise you right now that I still love you 10,000 by the end of this. Okay? Welcome everybody, my name is Thanos, aka Pony, and we're about to do a cringeworthy dance for Foxin in a Boxin. So, shout out to Foxin in a Boxin for that. Let's go ahead and pause my music because some shit's